Hey Gongers, I'm Wesley. Welcome to my little Zen den here in the west coast of Canada, where today we're going to be exploring a sequence that I call Damn Balance. Now it's a sequence designed to challenge our relationship with gravity, to check in with our balance, to bring some harmony between right and left side brains, to really find some grounding and rooting into the earth as we cultivate big Qi and deep relaxation. It's a lot of fun, it can be challenging, but come along for the journey. Let's give it a go. Walking the feet about hip distance apart here. And we begin our Qigong adventure today just by establishing and awakening a really beautiful quality of foundation breathing. I'd like to start here, just turning the palms to face down, just finding soft wrists, separating the fingers, closing the eyes. Inhale, roll the shoulders up to the ears, and on an exhale, roll the shoulders down, back body, unlock the knees a little deeper, and imagine that you have two balloons underneath your palms. Just gently drawing the hands down to the earth. Inhale through the nose, we feel the web of the body expand, and on the exhale, we sink into the feet a little deeper, pulling up some gorgeous earth energy here. Breathing through the nose and exhale, softening. Just inviting a wave of relaxation with each exhale. Qigong itself, a beautiful exploration of a gentle form of exercise, which is amazing. But the power of Qigong comes with setting intention and visualization. So what's really nice here, setting an intention of cultivating energy here, the intention of drawing energy from the earth through the fingers, that energy washing into every cell of the body and starting to move through the energetic pathways, the meridian lines of the body, connected to all the major organs, to our three power centers. Now staying here with establishing a foundation quality of breathing. Can you find your index finger and thumb of both hands, bring it into the waistline, just above the hips, a little bit of pressure. Knees unlocked. This is called Qi belt breathing. And with an inhale, breathe into a Santa Claus belly, trying to expand the abdomen into those index finger and thumbs. Gentle pressure into the waist, and then on the exhale, draw the belly and the spine, sink back into the feet. Looking to travel the breath through the nose, through the lungs, the expansion of the diaphragm, breathing into the belly. The exhale. A few breaths like that. An open mouth clearing breath. Do that one more time. Just relax the arms. Notice how you feel. Just establishing peace and calm, eliciting a parasympathetic response from the nervous system. It's here that we can journey forward through our sequence. You're going to bring your forearms parallel to the sky above. Make soft fists. From a foundation breath awakening, we're going to invigorate here, just finding a Tarzan tapping on the chest. Qi massage. A dispersing of stress and tension of the acupressure points that run throughout the entire body. So here, tapping into our heart center, just clearing the heart. Finding an inhale through the nose. And open mouth Tarzan, and exhale. Tap those hands down the front line of the torso and draw a big circle, tapping over the major organs, the liver and the spleen. And we're gonna come and find these yin and yang lines from here, extending your left arm, palm faces forward, right hand turns into a slap as I mirror you. Slap down the inside of that arm. Come up over the outside of the arm, right up into the neck and the shoulders, and we'll do that 2 more times. Back through the center of the chest, find an inhale. Open mouth, exhale. Good. Now extend your right arm, flat palm with the left hand slaps down the inside, up and over the wrist, come up over the outer line of the arm into the neck and the shoulders. We'll do that 2 more times. Now come back to the center of the chest, find that inhale again. Open mouth, exhale, draw the hands down the front line of the body, take those fists, the knuckles of the fists, we're gonna tap right in to the kidney line. So tapping from the base of the door of life down to the tailbone. Now bring a bend into your knees here, feet pointed straight forward. Now turn that set of fists into a slap of the hands and slap down the outsides of the legs. Cross over the big toe mounds and slap up the insides of the legs. Find fists at these leg gates here and tap into the hips. Big area of stagnation. We'll do that 2 more times. As you come back up to the knees, let's stay at the knees here. Slap in and around the knees, front, back, sides, insides. Just stimulating the flow of qi and blood in through the knees. An important part of the body that takes care of us when we're challenging our balance. Back up through the hips. Good, and dangle the arms. I feel that sparkle, it should feel amazing. Inhale, shoulders up to the ears. Exhale, roll the shoulders down, back body. From this place, we're going to tonify the lungs. We're going to breathe really deeply into the lungs. Extend the arms straight forward. Index finger and thumb just touch softly. Shoulders stay soft, bend in the knees. It's called soaring crane. With an inhale, we swim the arms away from one another. Palms spin to face up. We lift the heart with an arch of the spine. Index finger and thumb touch. On the exhale, we bend back in the knees. Round the shoulders gently. Bring your baby fingers together to touch. Inhale, breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Inhale, breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Good. Inhale, breath in. We massage the lungs into the rib cage. Open mouth, exhale. We empty to create space for more qi to flow into the body. With the next inhale, hold the breath. Hold here for the count of 3 as this breath distills and transforms into qi for 2. For 1. Exhale, sink back in the knees, empty the body, tuck the chin to the chest, baby fingers touch. Hold the breath for the count of 3 in emptiness. 2. Noticing the space. 1. Let's fill. Inhale, breath in. Exhale. One more like that. Drop the hands just in front of the pelvis, middle fingers face one another. Dam Chen breathing with an inhale. Draw the arms up, keep the shoulders nice and soft. Palms face down. Exhale. Just starting to stimulate this awakening of the 3 power centers, our reservoirs of power. Lower, middle, and upper Dam Chen. Now to begin our journey into this challenge of balance, we're going to stay with Dam Chen breathing, but add toe raises. As the hands come down, bend the knees a little deeper. And on your inhale, rise up on tippy toes. Breath in. On the exhale, flat feet as the hands come down. Inhale, breath in, up on tippy toes. Exhale, so double whammy here. Stimulating harmony between those 3 centers and starting to challenge our balance, rising up on tippy toes. Exhale, flat feet, a bend at the knees. Really nice illustration of using the legs as pumps to begin to move this qi through the meridian lines, to pump this qi. A couple more like that. Inhale, rise tall. Exhale. Inhale, breath in. Exhale, flat feet, pausing right here. Embracing the tree, just to sit in this, notice what you feel. Middle fingers almost touch, arms are soft, wrapping the arms around a giant beach ball. Elbows float slightly up to the sky, shoulders melt. We root into unlocked knees and feet. Close the eyes. Just notice what you feel. This energy running, filling, moving through the Dam Chens. This grounding into the earth. This is called the Buddha stomp. Really beautiful. Balancing challenge and bone density building sequence. From here, hands into gentle prayer. Walk the feet slightly wider than hip distance apart, toes pointed straight forward in front of the ankles. Now shift the weight of the body into your right leg. With an inhale, we're going to float that left leg up, draw a circle. With an exhale, we're going to land that heel into the earth. Inhale, your right leg floats up, draw a circle. Exhale, wave the body into the heel. Now you can make this as soft or as slightly heavier into the heel as you'd like, bending in. Almost visualizing sumo wrestlers as they start their match. Boom, called the Buddha stomp. Now, just getting into the bone system of the body, the skeletal system, really nice, with this vibration through the earth to begin to strengthen the density of the bones. Inhale, rise up. Boom. Buddha stomp. Buddha representing the zen and peace we'd like to maintain. This nice, gentle, balanced challenge. Inhale, rising up. You'll feel a vibration run from the heels up through the bones of the legs. Yeah, creating a deeper flow of qi and blood through the bones, and the bone marrow. So we rock left to right, right to left, and bring some balance between either side of the brain. Boom. Good, a couple more side to side. Last one. We rise up. A little bit of fire starts to build here in this modified horse stance. When you're ready, let's stand tall. Hands stay at heart center, please. Close the eyes. Feel that energy moving through the body. Now from this place, we're going to continue challenging our balance. Open the eyes. Find a non-moving point on the floor in front of you. Shift the weight of the body into your left leg, please. Now have an unlocked knee, root through that standing leg, lift your right heel up off the floor, and with an inhale, we find standing stork. We float that right thigh parallel to the sky. Now, standing leg, micro bend in the knee. Inhale, lift the thigh a little higher. Exhale, just find a pendulum swing. This is called Stork swing. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, fold, maybe kicking that leg back. Breath in, a strengthening of standing leg, a challenging of our balance as we rock and sway like a pendulum. Can we fold a little deeper to the earth? Is that there for you? Answer doesn't have to be yes. Inhale, breath in. Exhale. We'll try one more on the side. Inhale, floating. Exhale, stork sways. Come back up through full stork, and on the exhale, drop that right foot to find left foot. We'll prep for the other side. From this place, weigh the body into your right leg. Non-moving point with the eyes anchors the breath, the mind. Inhale, left thigh floats. Nice to grow really tall here. And inhale, lift the thigh and begin the stork sway on this side. It could be gentle, micro in movement, or macro. We can find a deeper expression. Nice to use the breath. The inhale, we float the thigh up. And on the exhale, we fold forward, stork sways. Swinging that pendulum swing as we build that foundation standing leg. Inhale. And exhale. A couple more like that. In breath. If you're wobbly, gang, totally natural, that's awesome. Come through one more where you are. Inhale, breath in, back through stork. Exhale, left foot drops to find right foot. We pause right here. From this place, turn the palms to face forward, index finger and thumb touch. Drop the shoulders away from the ears, bend in the knees. Nice to travel into diamond fingers, this energetic seal, just inviting some energy into our middle dantian, our heart center. And just feel the energy running through right and left side body. We're going to stay with this challenge of balance. From here, palms together to touch, dangle in the arms, way the body shifts up and over into your left side. This is called Rooster, stands on one leg. And with the way the body up and over to your right, from this place, then inhale, a breath in, hand and thigh float up to the sky. Rooster stands on one leg. On the exhale, shifting the way the body into that left leg. Inhale, right arm, right thigh float. Foot comes on the earth. Good, and we just rock from side to side. Inhale. Exhale through center, rock and sway. Inhale, challenge the balance. Now that standing leg, let's not lock the knee joint, gang. Let's inhale, stand tall, keep that micro bend. Just float from side to side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. exhale. Really nice dance. Breath in. Inhale, rise up. Come down, side to side, this beautiful dance. Let's come through 4 more, your own breath count. Slow dance. Moving meditation, challenge our balance. And we'll come through 1 more to each side. Inhale, we draw up. Root through the feet, last one. It feels gorgeous. Inhale, lower, embracing the tree. Just to sit in the echo of those efforts. Middle fingers almost touch in front of the lower chin, elbows float up as soft shoulders. Standing, strengthening posture, breathing into the space between the hands. And again, just notice how it feels to be alive. Feeling that big Qi glowing. Strength building in the legs, the balance in the body, the grounding into the earth to support our balance, our relationship with gravity. From here, dangle the arms in front of the pelvis. Turn to the mountain with an inhale, a breath in, we cross the wrists. Palms come just above the collarbones, and on the exhale, we bend back in the knees. Really nice flow to strengthen the immune system and to really just sit in that rest and digest response from the nervous system. Deep relaxation as we create this really beautiful protective shield of energy around us. You can cross opposite wrists with each inhale, a breath in, standing tall, find that gentle pumping of the legs. On the exhale, can we bend a little deeper? I'd love you to begin to start shifting the weight of the body up and over into your right leg by lifting your left heel off the floor. Go ahead and find that single leg pulse, bending into that standing right leg. And on the inhale, standing tall. Your left foot getting even lighter. Good, this sets us up beautifully for Tai Chi kicks. When we're ready, we're going to add to this if it's there. Inhale, cross the wrist, float your left foot off the floor, palms face forward, and on an exhale, we kick. It can be small, medium, big, any variation. Drop the feet, inhale, return the mountain, opposite side. And when you're ready, we find a kick in the opposite direction. Let's flow from side to side. Inhale. Exhale. Nice and slow, a pause in the state of fullness. And then a gorgeous, controlled, intentional exhale extends. Inhale. Exhale. In breath. Now, no 2 sides ever the same. Check in. Maybe one hamstring's tighter than the other. Maybe one knee's speaking a little differently today. You choose. Inhale. Find a non-moving point. Nice to gaze over the index fingers as palms face forward. In breath. Out breath. A few more side to side. Inhale, Tai Chi kicks. Your version of Kung Fu meets Qigong. Let's do 1 more to each side. Inhale, breath in. Last one. And drop here. This should feel amazing. Upper, embrace the tree. Exhale. Feel that amazing energy flowing through the body. Nothing to do but breathe here. And nice to gather an abundance of energy here. We just find that peace and calm. Just mellow that fire that was starting to build. Sit in this awesomeness. 2 more cycles of breath, breathing into the space between the arms. In preparation for Kuan Yin paints a rainbow. On the exhale, dangle the arms either side of the hips, bend into the knees subtly. Then inhale, we're going to float that left arm slowly with a deep breath up to the sky, finding a state of fullness. Now bend in the knees as the arm reaches back, palm faces down to the earth. We exhale to the earth. And now on the inhale, we float both arms up. Left palm faces up, right palm faces down. And on the exhale that follows, we direct that energy to the belly. Kuan Yin paints a rainbow. Inhale, right arm floats up to the sky. State of fullness. Bend into the knees, sweep that arm down, palm faces to the earth. The exhale completes to inhale, sweep that earth energy. Both palms face down. Exhale to the belly. Inhale, breath in. Left arm floats up. Exhale, we bend in the knees. That hand turns into a scoop. And then we inhale. Palms face down and direct that energy. Really beautiful flow, not only designed to gather an abundance of relaxation and big Qi, but to open the mind. We as humans tend to be forward thinking, always looking straight forward. This opportunity to expand the mind into the universe all around us. To gaze forward, left, right, up and down, sideways and backways. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful, mesmerizing flow. Exhaling as we drop down to the earth to find an inhale. Palms face down and we draw that in. Let's do one more to each side. Painting a rainbow. Breath in. Drawing from the cosmos above and the earth below. Finding harmony. Last cycle. Have an energy ball just in front of the lower dantian. Notice what you feel. Good. Just holding a mini energy ball between the palms. We'll complete this adventure today with Seaweed in the ocean. On the next inhale, intend to move the hands away from one another as you rock the weight of the body back into the heels. And on the exhale, hands move towards one another. We rock into the toe mounds. But you start to pulse this energy ball in front of the lower dantian. This is called Seaweed in the ocean. Now, Seaweed in the ocean, rocking with the ocean's current. Here, this standing expression, a gentle weight shift back in the heels. On the inhale, arms expand. On the exhale, we rock forward, beginning to rock and sway with the natural flow of big Qi in your body. Inhale and exhale. Now feet deeply rooted into the earth after this exploration of balance. Seaweed flowing in the ocean, representing our ability with the Qigong practice and deep breathing, an abundance of Qi, to just move through the currents we encounter, to move through the adventures of the day, to ripple through and move through any drama that we encounter. One more cycle of breath here. Inhale, fill. And the exhale right here. Open the eyes. Doesn't feel amazing. Little exploration of damn balance, gang. Thanks for sharing your practice. It can be done anywhere, by anyone, at any time. Growing younger with our Qigong practice. Take this abundance of big energy into the rest of your day.